It's a Star Wars Monday here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, July 31st, 2017. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Once again, this past weekend's USA Championships delivered all sorts of action and surprises that left everyone in the building a-buzzing. And my people in Vegas tell me that a good chunk of that buzz had a little something to do with the return of Matt Burzacott. Late last week, the former USA heavyweight runner-up delivered some exclusive behind-the-scenes photos taken hours before he stepped on stage for the first time in nearly 3 full seasons. Remember, it wasn't all that long ago that Burzacott was creating all sorts of buzz in the industry after putting together a string of top 3 national-level finishes. And now that he's finally getting his groove back, I'm sure there's a whole legion of Matt Burzacott fans out there dying to see him finally punch the big ticket and earn his pro card. Stay tuned for results tomorrow. We're just under a week away from kicking off the party down at the Tampa Pro, and it looks like rookie men's physique pro Tony Portland is planning to toss his hat into the ring. Over the weekend, we were able to get our hands on some photos of Portland fresh off his pro debut at the Prestige Crystal Cup, as the former Masters National winner gears up for round number 2 of his pro experience. My sources inside the Portland camp tell me that he's managed to really make some incredible strides over the last 6 months, packing on all sorts of stage quality muscle. Traditionally, the top 10 at the Tampa Pro has been one tough nut to crack, but as long as he sticks to his strengths and focuses on his conditioning, I don't see any reason why he can't be right there in the top 10 mix. Speaking of athletes looking to make some waves down in Tampa this weekend, I think the entire Gulf Coast might want to start keeping an eye out for the impending hurricane that is Henri-Pierre. Recently, new progress photos began trickling out of the No camp that show the former Canadian national winner looking what we can easily say is his all-time best. Ano is another product of our very own Chris Aceto's Technical School for Insane Conditioning, and I would not be the least bit surprised if we're talking about this guy snagging his first career Olympia qualification come Monday once all the dust has finally settled. To all the competitors out there prepping for the classic Physique Olympia, listen up. Breon Ansley's got a message for you. Quote, "Get ready, I'm coming for the crown." Over the weekend, some new candid gym shots emerged of a flat-out nutty-looking Ansley who seems like he's got every intention of inserting his name squarely into the conversation of potential challengers to Danny Hester's crown. Since his big win back at the New York Pro, Ansley seems to have taken things up to an entirely different level, which is a scary thought when you consider just how good this guy has been over the past 2 seasons. When he stands alone, Ansley looks every bit the part of someone who's deserving of an Olympia crown. But whether or not he's going to be ready to step up and carp that DM when the time comes is something that we'll all find out very soon. There aren't too many names that ring bells louder in bodybuilding other than that of 6-time Mr. Olympia, Dorian Yates. But last week, the shadow helped shine a major light on the entire bodybuilding industry when he flew out to LA to make an appearance on one of the most popular podcasts on the planet, the Joe Rogan Experience. In one of the more candid and unfiltered interviews you'll ever hear, a completely raw Dorian gives the world a peek behind the curtain into his life both on and off the stage to such a degree that this thing has almost become one of the true classics in bodybuilding lore. Even if you're only a casual fan, I highly suggest checking out Dorian's interview on Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. And while you're at it, make sure you click over to Heavy Muscle Radio and check it out on the iPod Apple Center, and leave us a good review, please.